Let's talk about draft, everyone. Woohoo! Okay, so any GAM fans, any G2 fans, who are you guys siding with today?
Okay, I cast G2, but I've always had a soft spot for the GAM girls, you know? They're a very special team to me. Yeah, I am such a hashtag GAM girl. Yeah, and like Levi and Kaya is such cool guys. Yeah. What about you, Sam? Who are you rooting for today?
I've got to stick with my G2 boys. The other thing is, like, again, I come from like my OG days in casting were with LJL, right? And GAM were always the rivals. Can't have them win now. Not against you, not now. It can't happen.
Whoa, hang on, early Syndra pick. Whoa.
Wait, there's a Syndra pick. You're right. What the hell?
What? You what? I mean, this is game 1 Syndra pick. Okay. It's really good in Talia.
Between the Varus and the Syndra and the Trundle, you got quite nasty pick combo there.
Yeah, actually, how does Talia ever stand around an objective with this now? Like pillar hits or stun hits, Varus ult hits, and that's just a dead Talia, I think.
That's
nice. I like that. That's good. Good talk.
Actually,
if you ever misuse your stuns, then you get in trouble.
Surely Caps wouldn't miss a stun on Syndra, right?
That's never happened,
right?
Oh, I guess, is it the right time to like bring up G2's overall run at MSI now?
Pretty good timing, because this might be the last time we get to properly talk about it. So
No!
go rant about it.
Feels wrong.
Rumble is still a really strong champion most of the time, but if you're Korean, I just think that, like, I don't know, Korean DNA has like this extra buff when you play with Rumble. And
their scrap shield is better every time.
Yeah. Okay, before we talk about more champions, can we get a really quick before BP prediction for today's series between G2 and GAM? Score-wise.
Ooh, I gotta say 3-2 GAM.
What? You're such a... Oh my god, I'm done. Okay, Sam.
I'm going to 3-1 G2. I think I'm going to see Levi and Kiaya get some leads, and then Emo and RS are going to roll swap in and out, and Cap's going to break their ankles. He's going to come in and be on Cap's Emo is not nice.
I think Sam might also have my vote. I'm going to go 3-1 G2. There's no way G2
I'm doing the analyst special of just providing an alternate opinion, so there's tension on the desk. It's a broadcast skill that we learned together in LPL.
Reminder, this best of 5 is a promotional match for the main stage for either team. Whoever wins 3 games and the loser is out of play. It's like pretty much their last series.
They did.
Yeah. Are we impressed by GAM, by the way?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, they're still playing very fast and loose, but, I mean, the fact that Kiaya and Levi can just take a game and run with it is just so impressive. Because I was of the opinion once, like VCS and PCS folded together, I didn't think we'd see a Vietnamese team go international again, because there are so many good PCS players. I just thought, well, we're gonna get a couple of super teams, and we did. We got CFO and we got talent.
Was gonna go, or like,
exactly, right?
Yeah.
Because GAM were 4th seed going to playoffs, and they somehow snuck in a 2nd after the talent exploded after they got Camille midded.
Emo's most comfortable champion is Talia. I feel like he's not comfortable with any champion.
I feel like a lot of mids have been playing that.
Oh, I've been so mean to Emo. I feel terrible. We are good to go. We are good to go. The chat's
oh my god,
worst
finally.
to kill Ayaya.
I'm really looking forward to this, actually. It should be really fun.
Oh, Flash Q? Yeah, 3 people.
Oh, this is
Oh,
really
the
good.
Q got flashed.
Get rid of him. Do it.
Ow, reset.
I got this is not the best
Oh
team.
my
Okay,
god,
fine.
Cookies?
Cumon's gonna die.
Oh, he's so
that's
nasty
really
with it. They got a return kill on LeBron. Oh my god.
But they have shut down like Kiaya super heavy.
They are
Emo.
dead.
I think that's probably quite a good Weaver's wall. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah. So what the funny thing now is, the question you asked was top diff versus mid diff, and we do have a top diff, and we do now have a mid diff, in completely the opposite
But
ways
for who?
than we thought it would be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Kiaya flashing this empowered Q was so nasty. It bought so much time.
Yeah. Because that's so much good damage actually earlier to us. Actually, so much true damage to that pad W early on.
Okay, who do we like for draft? Both sides. What are we thinking?
I mean, you have double immobile carries on both sides, temporary frontline on both sides. I think the pick potential is better from G2.
No, he's out.
Really
is
yeah, you must
walking
playing
in
as
like
well.
a circle. I'm like wondering if LeBron went through the tri-bush, maybe that would have been better. But
He doesn't have flash, so I think best you do is force flash still. I don't think it changes that. I guess you probably should do it anyway. I also think that Lavrov has been passing wrong around bot river a lot from what I can remember from the last couple of games. Like I can't remember which game, but it might have been his Nautilus game versus Furia, where he was he's like, yeah, he chooses the wrong side of like the bottom river wall to be quite a lot.
Yeah, I think.
So I don't think he realizes
where he's walking around right now. You mean?
Yeah, that was yeah. Just quite a lot there.
Dragon stuff for G2. GAM wanna look?
You should not be doing this, GAM.
Oh,
wait, maybe you can.
LeBron tanked everything. Hold up, let him cook.
I mean, it's an Alistair ult and trying to look at the Turner. This isn't bad for G2.
Okay, flash in, Levi, Scum dead.
Okay, maybe it's pretty bad for him.
Wait, how did he squeeze out? Hold up, he squeezed out. Cinder E? Oh.
Nice. Pressing guard's not up, but I don't think I have enough damage.
Oh no!
Yeah. They really wanted to go for that ping, didn't they?
This is the worry. So did you see the interview that Skimond had? I can't remember who it was with. It might have been
Sheep
an
Esports or
name,
something?
maybe Sheep Esports. But he was basically saying that like the problem that they're having is proactivity, and that's a big and they're not like pushing advantages and they're giving options to the enemy team. So they're not like depriving them of options by being in their face. That's a really bad trait to have versus GAM because they will, as soon as they hit mid game, they will always make plays.
Super fun to watch.
Yeah. You know, funny thing about GAM is that I think a lot of people think VCS is like the crazy early game and it is the crazy early game region. GAM were actually not the craziest early game team within the region. They kind of turned on around like the 1 item level 6 mark. Because that's why Levi was really good at stuff like Shyvana jungle, Wukong, which don't gank at like level 3. But he's really good at stuff which like power farms and get his casters is like one of his best champions ever too. And GAM would like really fire up
everywhere.
there.
Hold up, let him cook. He lands. Oh, that guy is.
But this rel has been everywhere. You're right, though.
Yes, I've been low key a fan of Elio. This MSI. He like has really nice engages early to mid. He sometimes runs it down because like he's just playing engage. Wait, hold up, dive bot.
This is a dive angle, right?
I saw that Braum death the other day. Yeah,
they have Alistair.
He's quite silly. He's very goofy, you know. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Can we talk about something? So you're telling me everyone except for BB today is playing like an Inter? Everyone except for BB? Is it contagious?
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
Is it contagious?
Okay, we're only 12 minutes in. It's only 12 minutes.
Please, I wish upon thee the monkey paw to not int today. Okay, BB, you won't int today.
Yo, wake up!
The top side though for
okay, GAM's up 1,000-ish or half thousand. Kiai's behind, which isn't great because Nara needs individual advantage. I mean, this is the point where one good Varusol, one good killer,
Hold
one
up.
good stun.
LeBron woke up to them.
Yeah, this
woke
is
up
really
with that
good.
aura.
Oh, he didn't interrupt it, Caps!
Oh,
he rushed on into the
Valios is
core.
gonna die.
You're diving a bit too
Levi,
deep.
not
Levi's got a
bad.
pretty good angle.
Levi completely smurfed that engage,
Oh
by the
my
way.
goodness.
It's
It's a 2-for-1.
2-for-1? 2-for-1.
LeBron, run. Flashes away. Oh, he's dead to Talia.
If they flashed Jindo,
Nice
he wasn't
dodge
far
on the
enough.
W. Does Jin have root?
He has flash, he's safe. He'll have to flash.
Caps failing to interrupt the TP and then TPing himself late really sucks.
Okay, but like the big thing that fight was so if you engage on the engage support first, it means that the other team can't slap back at you because their engage is dead. But Levi then just kind of flashed in and did it anyway. But he did that while everyone was burning their CC. Ooh, that's so
He's feeling himself. Wait, BB is kind of feeling himself today. Wait up. He might be in the mojo, guys. He might 1v9. Let him cook.
Oh yeah, the Renekton 1v9. We see those
I
a lot in
love
Pro Smash
Renekton
nowadays.
1v9 into Talia.
Yeah.
Breaker, you know? He doesn't need. He just needs to slow people so everyone else can kill them with their skill check.
Hey, at least
Can't miss a Varus now.
Skewlon has 4 KP plus 3 deaths. He's very involved in the game at 18 minutes.
He has no FOMO at all. Like, he's there for everything.
One of my biggest critiques against BLG was that I felt Skewlon was playing for KD a bit too much. Or like not doing anything. But I think that's what everyone was talking about. Top
Don't
dive?
have...
On
I
Gnar?
mean, this is 4v2. Oh, that's a really good stun.
There's Rift Herald.
This is really good. Normally you'd want like Slayer to
Caps?
but she doesn't have all.
You good?
Nice.
Okay, Caps.
But he gets the kill from that though. Is that just Elio? I think it's Elio, which is good. I
Baby
can't
Blue
tell
Chinese
because the
in
kill
one
feed
day?
is tiny.
Yeah, the guy.
I
missed
hate the
feed,
kill
like,
feed.
I was also moving my chat around, so I did kind of miss the kill feed.
Yeah. I think if they move the kill feed down, the HUD is fine, to be honest.
Okay, so this is two top turrets for both outer turrets. GAM probably get map advantage from that, because they've opened up like a whole like section of the map.
Shin took the tower by himself, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Levi maybe went a bit too fast, or Emo was late. I mean, Emo was kind of late, I guess. He got the follow-up on the Zin stun.
Yeah,
But the reason he does that is because like he needs to do that then because his support is just going to die.
Oh, stun onto Talia? Pillar? No.
Oh, that's a really good pillar.
Pillar was nice follow-up too.
Wow, wow, wow. He died to CC.
Nice.
Right.
Guys, I've got a fun stat for you. What do you think
Okay.
BB's average CSC at 15 is at MSI this year? As he's about to maybe
-5.
Wait.
Looking very generous there, Alex.
He still has Starks. He still has Starks. Well, that's the Renekton with a 1.5k lead is not actually winning a 1v1 versus the. No,
I'm
it's,
concerned.
Oh, actually, maybe I'm lying. That's a really good.
Oh, what the? There's a Talia wall.
He was wall off, BB.
Please don't get the shutdown, BB.
No!
Oh, BB!
But the Kiaya flash out of W stun was absolutely insane though, no?
Yeah.
Like that is
hot. He didn't burp, but he still got flash.
yeah, you know the hop out of the flash W.
Oh, sorry, I'm with. Sorry,
Yeah, no, the hop out of the flash W is like game changer.
He flashed there.
No. Please don't walk next to the wall. Please don't walk next to the wall.
Dude, this Gnar is level 15. This Gnar that is down 1k gold is level 15. He just took bot tier 2 for free. Ooh, nice.
Oh, this is a really good flank from Kiaya. He has flash too. Wait, is you gonna get onto both carries?
2
He's gonna get both
carries?
carries.
Double stun?
Oh, Kiaya!
Wait, the Jingle?
I mean,
Wait, what?
he's pretty low now, but
Wait, what?
oh, the stun!
Surviving's actually crazy there, by the way.
G2 win
That's
this.
insane.
Oh
But
my
like, why did no one
gosh.
flash follow?
No way.
I mean,
That's
that's
so
insane that they
illegal.
get
That
out.
feels
and that's
illegal, by the
2-1.
way.
He's got warden the lane. Hang on. He taps TP back. Nah, okay.
That felt super
that's-
illegal.
He's on TP anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Cap's got a massive shotgun where you can over the Q alt and then you eat with like the 4
Wait,
minimum.
BB! What?
He has no flash. He has no flash.
Oh my god, he's a skinny king. Wait, he's a skinny king, by the way. 2-man stun
Here
from
now.
Caps? Wait, what? He
How
doesn't
does
have
he get out of that,
Nurtred.
man?
He just... Wait.
And they're doing out to card all the while. That's wild,
How
man.
How did you get away with this? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's gone for Oblivion Orb. If he goes full on Morellonomicon into zombies, it is full shadow, yeah.
LeBron.
I mean, wait,
No damage, only
hang
utility.
on, what you wanted to lay to build?
Wait, huge choke. What the fuck? Is that you on? Is that you? Emo flashes
Oh
away.
my god, that's actually insane. Phase
No
rush.
follow-up. You get mid-tier 1 for free. Oh, wow,
Kiaya
wow, wow.
No, he's out of Mega now.
Hashtag
But these
inspired by
Syndra
Can't spend mid-tier 1 now, though.
Got flash from Talia as well.
Morel's like not tanking unless she hits someone first, because all her tanking has come from stealing
Ooh,
other
some
players'
cocky
stats.
movement from the Varusi.
But isn't it so annoying playing as Varus with the swiftness boots upwards and goat yomis? He just
Hold up,
walks
big
away from
engage.
you.
Onto Varus, cleanse, he's out, he's
Okay.
Right. I
Yo,
probably get
Talia
the whack
can
in.
They
never
can't get some
follow up.
No flank. They didn't get a flank onto Hans. There was no follow-up.
They're
Hans
trying
has
to
got
do the
walk
thing
away and
Elyoya
Skumon
did
doesn't
to
need to base
Hans.
on
Was it Elyoya? Or no, it was like
Quadra?
BDS or something. Whoever did that Zin knockup combo.
Yeah, Elioya did that. Well, there's a lot of people do that, right? Because you charge a BQ3 and
Yeah,
flash into
yeah.
the last knockup. I think it was
Okay.
Yike did
I
that
think it's
versus
Joe.
Top Esports last year.
It
Let's
was
just
one
see,
of
yeah.
the
Yeah,
European
you have
guys.
Tron. I think it was Yike versus Top Esports did that at some point last year at MSI, maybe.
14 to 10. A little bit shaky, but I think GAM's a bit, I don't know. Playing front to back as a 5v5 is a bit
The team
rough.
fights are not good. Yeah. And they weren't actually good at 5v5s. They weren't that good at 5v5s versus Furia either. Like, Furia was winning in the 5v5s, but they were winning in skirmishes, which they were winning here again, actually. They were winning that too.
Early on, at least. Yeah, it got harder as the game went on.
Probably a good answer. I mean, no one's... I think Vi's been nerfed.
Is that a Hatsune Miku song?
I think so, yeah.
My god, my
Probably.
god.
Is that Hatsune Miku?
Sir,
from
please
Fortnite?
stop hammering that. Ah, he locked it in! Can you tell me your MSI wish?
I want Knight to beat Chovy in a best of 5.
Ooh. Have they versed each other yet? I stopped keeping track.
They did... Wait, when did...
MSI
and last year they did. Last year they did. And it was in finals of 3-1, and like... Chovy was by far the best player in the world, and Knight, despite being the second best mid laner in the world, was astro-gapped. It was, yeah, not close.
Ooh, that is that fourth hover. Wait, they locked it in already, Rise. Hold up.
This is a really short range comp from G2, but
Yeah.
this is
It's
really
got a
short
lot
range from
to pick,
G2.
though.
Saving
Like,
counter for
Poppy,
BB
Rise,
though.
Braum, get the CC chain rolling, like you can slap someone pretty hard.
Cassie's
I
really
love
good hit.
Cassio.
Cassie's insane hit.
Wait a
Because
minute.
G2 are actually missing some hard engage. They're missing some hard engage.
What? Okay.
I think Hui's fine too. Look, and any mage which can just any mage which can stand and fire is good. If Hui gets that crush into into like the mini equalizer, that's just game over.
I feel like I would have liked the Cassio a little bit more because the E just works so
I think so
well
too.
for Poppy Lucian.
W.
Oh, W, sorry. What the fuck, Gragas?
Gragas, okay.
I would have liked Ornn more.
I don't like Gragas at all in the Jace. Doesn't Jace destroy that in the matchup?
He's just like trying to go
It's better than
neutral.
Ornn.
You try and survive and then just impact team fights by just getting really good bops and like pingbacks and stuff.
Is Jason to Gragas that good for Jason? Because I feel like Gragas just doesn't have very many bad matches.
It's pretty bad for Gragas because you get it's pretty bad.
Europe is up 22 to 10. That is a very good record.
that record for you.
Don't worry, she's a little bit. Your monster has to
Emo! Wake up!
Oh, Emo!
This ain't
Oh, my
Sesame
dude.
Street! He got shield, he got shield! Wait!
He started W! Oh, that's so clutch!
Oh, but he got the trade. Elio's 1 HP, Loki.
That's so clutch!
Yo, Elio no sums, Elio's dead.
Oh,
They're both flash forward.
Wait,
Pantheon doubled
but
though.
that's two. Yeah, like that's Pantheon with a double kill. What? And Emo's gonna get back to the wave.
Oh, that double flash was so badly communicated from G2 as well.
How? I mean, Corki backing, Corki not dying, but having to recall and go back to lane is actually going to lose him more farm than Lucian dying at level 1. That is very, very clutch W. That is a very
That
clutch
is a
W.
huge W. Like that shield level 1 is crazy big.
Like, I can't believe Emo got away with that.
But like, Pantheon escaping with... Because Pantheon can also just... because Skumon died, and Levi was... I mean, his first back... He might back after first quadrant just to get like a huge component.
Bot no sums, jungle no
I
sums,
would,
mid
if
no
I
sums.
was Levi, that's what I would do. Because you can get a lot of value this game. Just
You
turning
got
up
double...
early on.
I think you need to recall and get value as quickly as possible.
Why do it look like
Oh, there's no
Cassio?
sums though.
Lapwing might
so
die, doesn't know much to go.
His heal's not even available. Artemis should
We're
be
fighting
able to
for
pick
wave
this one
Fryer,
up
and
for
yeah, the
free.
Pantheon just keeps
Levi
the
just zoning Hans
Lucian
away.
away.
Wave. Oh hell nah. Oh, he's pushing it.
And now Pantheon
They
can still
really
back.
wanted to get that wave crash before Levi came down.
But
Okay, Levi base.
Yeah.
The London build.
Really nice from him. 3 camps into fully ganking this bottom lane with all the summoner spells.
The 3 long swords, it's over. If I blink and the game goes 10 minutes later, surely BB won't be down 50 billion CS, right?
why are we switching over to this key? Why are we switching over to this HUD key?
I don't like this HUD.
Why? I mean, it's better than not having anything, because there was on bit for the first day they didn't have any summoners or
Oh,
stuff like that.
fighting!
Ooh, Valkyrie damage.
Hang on, Hans hasn't got
Hans is
cooldown.
dead. Ooh, bot 2v2
Oh, illusion!
Oh, boy.
Yeah! I thought this guy's Chinese!
Illusion.
Labrov must have been hooked on the tower, or someone. Someone must have been hooked on the tower.
Well, they're level 3 to level 2.
Oh my god, he got that dumb drop!
And then also one thing which I really like is, so Valkyrie got Valkyrie got a lot of quality of life changes recently, so it's better hitbox and the tick rate's faster. So you actually get good damage out of Valkyrie. You wouldn't be able to get this kill as cleanly without the
It
use
was
of
like,
Valkyrie.
oh, you missed your hook? Don't worry, I'll help you. Bowling is poverty POV.
And I'm also just not sure G2 outscale either. They're quite low range. They don't have their only engage is a good rune prison or Poppy combo. Poppy Stun's a little bit more conditional too. Yeah. I don't know, they have to work hard for engage, which is
Their
not
mid
what I
game's
want to
super
see.
nasty. And they
It is, but it's not like the mid game from GAM isn't nice.
Flash order on both people.
This is good.
this round one combo?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, wow.
They get 1 out of this. They don't get
Great.
both.
2 skill damage, but the range deficit hurts. I think that's a reasonable enough take. I agree the range discrepancy is going to stay.
I actually don't know if I agree with that, because Quay is the highest DPS champion on the field. Like, if Quay actually gets people into a choke point,
Yeah, I agree.
well, if people funnel in and they have to, like, look, if G2 have to over engage and they go into like the Quay Molten Fissure and the ult, that's just no one out damages that. So high damage, and you've got a Jace too of the Gragas. So I think that G2 actually get outscaled in damage too. I think they are tankier. And I think it's I think they have more X factors in terms of movement.
I think it just depends on who the Poppy ults away. If she gets it off first of all, because they should win.
True, yeah. So you have a couple of X factors. You have the cask, you have the Poppy ult, you have
Hold
the
up,
so you
hold
have
up,
X
3
factors.
people top, Avengers assemble! Oh, he tried to
flash
guess that? Low-key, the Q?
Yeah.
Nah, I think Ali was trying to read it. Yeah, I didn't quite get it.
He just flashes over the wall.
Flashed over a really
Hang on,
fat wall, to be
Paul
fair.
will rotate over.
Huge there for Broken
Does that
Blade.
lose
was a
them
Pantheon
grubs
ult
as a
that
result
got
of
nothing
that?
but a flash.
Yeah, and the Pantheon ult was going to be
They're
one of
working.
the
Grand
main
Star.
only tools that was gonna
Corky's
keep
rotating,
Amazon
Ellie on the side, hook lands, TP.
Gragas is still not in the fight.
Behind, Labrov's dead.
Oh, reveal?
Yeah. Oh.
Halfway TP'd in just to get Poppy at all. Caps do beat
Yeah, I don't-
26
I
up.
get the P. Hang on.
We've still got about a 1,000 gold.
He is,
for
but
GAM.
yeah, he is,
However,
and he's got the
we
kill
also had
participation
a
as well.
1,000
I
gold
just
for GAM
think it's
pretty early
much
on. They
it's
haven't
much easier to
continued
play GAM's
to
comp.
build anything throughout the lane.
Yeah,
Much
Nautilus
easier.
point and click, Pantheon point and click.
A lot
Yeah.
of this gold on him.
Slightly higher
He's able to
range,
finish his
got
Trinity
poke
Force,
options
so
with
he's
Quay and
stacking up his
Jace.
tier early because of all those early kills.
You have a
And
semi-global,
very,
same
very
as
quick early
the
first
Rise.
item
They don't
power
have good
spike
engage to
for
close the
him.
distance.
I'm not a big fan
GT have to
of
work
going
with this
into
game.
triple poke. It's a bit cringe.
Lucian has pickaxe and
Can't
Yeah, he's good
two
into
swords.
one, not
That
into
is a
not good
massive
into like
power
3.
trough for the
Sure.
bottom lane of G2. So if you're Hans,
Not
the
that
goal
Corky's
is
really
just try to
poke
keep
anymore,
farming.
but it's
Honestly, the
enough to
farm
make you
almost
worry,
dead
right? It's
even
just the
between the
extra
two.
bit.
If you can keep
Yeah,
it that way
he
when you're at
just
this massive
synergizes
power
well.
deficit,
I actually
you're
can't believe that
Up
Corky
to
was in the state that he
Elio
was for
and
so
Levi
long thinking
to
back
make
to it
some
now.
plays
With the,
around
The AP
penetration?
Corky build.
Strong Corky. He's got double
Yeah,
summoner
there was
spells,
just
Trinity
everything in
Force power
terms of
spike.
his
You got
massive,
so
just
much
random
burst
poke build. The
damage
rocket would land
if
and you lose half your
someone can
HP.
keep
Ooh, flash stun.
Wow.
But the Merc Tread value is there, no?
Don't have the damage to take out Caps. He has
Yeah,
his
but
own
he's now
flash
chunked
to
out,
get
so he
away,
loses
combined with the phase
teleport,
rushing,
but-
creating
That's Dragon for
distance. That was
GAM.
last
We
flash
have
jump
Vietnam.
from mid laner there. As Broken Blade goes for the ulti
Oh.
onto Kiaya, and
Kiaya
here comes
flashes the
Realm Warp. Caps
barrel.
is looking to go
Okay.
aggro,
He
and with
is
Skuma
looking
coming
good.
with him, the
Yeah.
Poppy's here.
is there, and
Nice, there's your
Skuma's
X Factor.
Nice
it's hard to play, but
map play.
basically GAM tried to hard force on Caps. They couldn't kill him. They just got his flash, and then he had enough HP to run what Poppy topside to get a kill onto the Jace lane.
And they TP to protect mid lane, and now Lucian's back bot. Nice lane assignment.
GAM are able to answer on the other side of the map.
Wait, Gigi's playing kind of smart with the macro right now.
The numbers don't lie, my friend. You look up
They're using the Rise well to get value.
Wait, Emo's super cool. Emo is mega cool.
Whoa,
Yo!
what is he doing?
Combo.
But like, what is
that
he
a double
doing there,
kill?
man? Yeah,
Yeah, it
super
is.
easy for him.
Nice.
If you have a
Elmo!
1.5k gold lead,
Sorry, I always call him Elmo. Emo's already funny enough, but like Elmo's even funny.
Yeah. God, I used to remember that.
Does this make Pantheon Big Bird just flying on in?
Yeah, he's Big Bird. Oh my god, 你不要这么说啊，好凶啊！ Someone said if they don't win this game, Emo's gonna get taken out the back.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, they're gonna replace him with Aras, so it makes sense.
Oh, Panman ult. Panman ult.
Ooh, what the? Hello? That Q damage?
Yeah, okay, I'll get
Yo, Levi doesn't want to
Critical
lose.
cinematic
Levi
HP,
refuses
right?
to lose.
Or is it the only the Impaled one?
Hold up! He's doing the thing again. Oh.
Oh, Emo, here we go again. Ooh.
Okay, it was just LeBron. He was fake pressuring Lamau. Chat, what brand was your first phone ever?
I had a Nokia brick.
Not
I had the indestructible one.
Wait, Kaya no flash, hold up.
I can punch
Nice.
him.
Slow lands. Belly
He's got
flop.
grass.
Bot's fighting as well.
Oh, nice.
Let's get combo though.
I think I had a Blackberry.
Everyone's got the Nokia. See, everyone understands Nokia is the correct first phone. Razor.
Oh, the Razor flip phones. Oh.
Motorola Razor.
When did we abandon Source in technology, man?
Wait, what's happening?
When
What?
did we
They're
abandon
2v2ing.
it?
Artemis 1 HP, Lobrov, nice shield. Oh, Nautilus might die for instance. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's really good.
Rise
Oh,
is
great one more.
Got the flash.
Wait.
Let's see what they can do to try to
Yeah, dragging up in 20. I mean, this Rise is just turbo fed now.
He do be blue Thanos.
Like,
Yeah, he's very scary.
Is Rise purple or
How many
blue?
captures do pay up?
He's
Oh
blue.
my god.
He's blue.
He is part of the Blue Man group.
Smart.
He does percussion music in his
Is
day
he
job.
Papa Sweat?
He has a hit Las Vegas
Let
show
me see that Poppy,
with
yo.
3 other blue people.
Greg is TP behind. Hold up.
Hang on.
That's a pretty good TP actually. They don't see that at all. That's a super
Look
good
at
idea.
Emo.
Yes, flash
Here
to
we
you, flash to you.
go.
On Emo, on
Oh
Emo.
my.
Beautiful broken blade.
But like, Emo should never be stood there too, right?
Double kill for the Lucian.
It's
Oh, it's
just
so over.
another like, it's another like disaster class.
Hold
lane,
the fuck up!
team fight.
Broken Blade decided to wake up, dude. Oh my god, it took him 3 days.
He's playing really
Yo,
well.
my goat's back.
It is huge. He got right onto
Jet lag,
Emo.
just
They
EU jet lag,
delete
you know?
the way.
See you jet lag. That's exactly it. Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
It's
they're
2 a.m.,
overplaying
but-
it. They're low-key overplaying it.
Yeah.
Over.
I mean, Artemis is strong, but not like. Wait, is he strong?
Final Q. Oh. My butt was clenched for that one. Okay, if the Gragasol. How do I say it? Like, knocked out, knocked up. Wait, what? Knocked.
Forced to take
Nope.
some recalls to refill their health
Oh.
bars.
Hang on, what's he doing in
Just-
stream?
BB's the father. BB's putting the father in top father.
If the Gragasol knocked the Nautilus back, then maybe it would have been better. But then Lucian, then everyone overcommitted because the Nautilus didn't obviously move because of the Brom ult. Hold up.
Yeah.
The Brom Q engage?
Oh,
the ulti at the
then
last
the winter
second.
bypass.
But like,
very
why
good.
is he phase
Fade
drinking
away
that?
ulti?
They'll take the Otacon. They'll be up 24 flower petals.
24?
GAM got such a
God, they have 40
bad
petals.
read on vision. That's because they got the outcome.
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess all the
yeah.
others on the map.
This is just so massive.
They became gardeners by killing another creature. It's like, maybe Axcon's like a slug eating all the flowers.
Vegans, close your eyes.
Ooh,
Oh, Poppy tanked everything. Your Caps, half HP. Lucian's
Levi's
pushing
doing really well
mid. That's mid tier 1. Just sell Lebrov, just sell him.
He has ult and steal too.
Ah, Pacino.
I mean, that's a really
Oh,
good.
that's hard.
Very good brawl mob. Lavrov
Broken Blade
completely
is so
saves that play.
tanky, bro.
Artemis has a lot of gold though, and the shutdown goes to the
Way. Dead?
He might be now. Yeah, he's stuck
Wait,
around.
they don't know. Oh shit, they know.
They know
They do
now.
now.
Can they do anything about it? He's gonna get back to tower now. They'll get dragon instead. They
Top
can't
tier
stop
for
him. They can't
G2.
kill him.
Yeah, fine. Go for the dragon. I will continue to split.
Yeah,
so he
Cap's left
teleports
to
the
go up
top
that
side.
side,
He
so he
forces the
can't.
I
instant.
swear to- Ooh! Oh my, yo, that felt personal. These are feeling
Oh,
personal.
he looks spiraled despair. That's actually really big. That's a lot of the damage on the Weibo.
Elio's having to die for his team a lot. He's doing a good job of saving them, but also GAM are playing so fast in Least Division. They're getting picked off around every single corner.
Yeah, like every corner has a Gragas and a Poppy there.
They will dare GAM to answer them
Nice vision control by
Beautiful play
G2
there
as
from
well.
G2. They do it without caps.
25 minute Baron.
No. Wait, Lavrov, they've got double smite. They have Spellbook smite.
Yeah, that's Spellbook smite.
Okay, they're holding. They're waiting for
No.
Levi. Levi's out of the pit.
Really good pop up.
RPR was just there.
Ooh, they're
Don, you need to go for a
slowed.
fight.
Your Jace is
Wilson.
Oh, Nemo's gone.
Oh, Labrov's
Emo once
alive?
again.
Really
just
nice
doesn't get
Demon.
Wait, he got another one.
Really good. Nice.
Dude,
Yep.
Labrov is locked.
But also, like,
locked in.
When is GAM gonna have a mid laner in a team fight? He has
I
flash
think
there, and he
you
chooses.
should sub in
Yeah.
and play Ari for GAM.
I'm a narcissist today, Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my birthday. I'm allowed to.
Is Corky okay, guys?
Wait, BB actually wins this.
Is,
BB wins
is
this.
Corky okay, guys?
Bomba!
Oh my god, he exploded him with alcohol.
And now G2,
What?
they've got a 5v4 again for 30 seconds again.
Gragas, the wicked
Moving up
one!
towards the mid lane inhibitor, having already claimed the one.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm a fucking witch. I'm not gonna say it, but I wanted. No, I'm not gonna say it. Until it's over, I'm not gonna say it. No, 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 no.
You're afraid of the curse.
No, 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 no.
You don't do as much casting these days, Kitty, but you know, you were casted for long enough, the curses stick around.
I had a good reminisce the other day because I was looking back at our cast of Uzi's last ever game
Oh yeah.
because he's now in Hall of Legends. Yeah, it was actually a really good cast. It was good. We did a good
Oh,
try cast.
nice. It was,
we were pretty locked in that day.
Regional finals, right?
EDG, yeah, EDG Weibo. That was the Shy versus Uzi.
Yeah.
It was the Shy. That I've never heard a crowd be that loud for Uzi and the Shy. That was so
Oh my
intense.
goodness.
And we had the Shy versus Jacula a day or two
LPL
before
peaked
that
it
too.
in 2023. They've been taking a little bit of a dive, not gonna lie. Like, in terms of player
Yeah.
names, it really, like, came back in 2023.
that way whatsoever.
Yeah,
Ruler,
Shaggy was relevant again.
Uzi,
We had the Shy,
the Shy.
Rookie.
Even despite their bottom lane getting behind.
yeah.
I don't think Rookie is
We
going
didn't
to
have
be
Weibo.
international, guys. I think he's done. I think he's
I mean,
able to cover it. Caps
I mean,
especially, and
well,
now
it
they're
depends how many
going to finish
slots you
the
get for
job.
Worlds, right? 40 will play. You kind of get the.
Probably
You
missed.
get, wow, BB.
No, get the tower, get the tower, get the tower.
That's very deep. Oh,
that was
this is where the conflict's bad.
Oh, G2.
Caps has flash. Caps has flash. You should be fine.
Caps is not fine.
Oh,
Caps is not fine.
Are they gonna throw a 10k lead?
Broken
Are they gonna throw a 10k
Blade
lead?
is
No.
drunk.
Surely they can't throw a 10k lead.
Oh, he's out.
This is exactly how the comp should have been. Before, you know, GAM threw it into the abyss and G2 got tons of picks across the map because they were really good at playing with the Poppy Rise. This is how the comp should play. When you dive, you don't quite get the carry and then they just turn it back on you.
Skewmon do be lurking.
There's no way he goes into this.
Is he gonna do it?
He shouldn't dive for this.
This
but-
is
wow, they're TPing.
very slow.
They're TPing with
They
Labrov.
want to go try and buy a team.
I don't think this is very sensible. They could
They
chain
have
it here.
TPs
They could actually
from
chain it.
Gragas and Rise. Look, look, look.
They've got hands here as well, hang on.
Yeah, they're going for the base. It looks
TP,
like we're
TP.
getting a broken blade.
TPing to the
Base.
bay?
They're
Is
trying
that
to
just a long
keep
flank?
on the reset.
Plays
Where's the Rise?
gone back. Elio will die.
Whoa!
Oh, Spider Door!
The empowered blast code
Oh
gives
my God.
Elio the range.
This is unrelenting pressure here. Super minions coming
I
in.
don't know
Great
how
question.
this
bottom.
came back. He's an actual criminal.
G2 are just recalling there. They get a happy little surprise with the extra kill.
Oh my god, the G2 minion. Oh.
Looking to start the
Oh.
work on the last remaining inhibitor. and
Summon the
slowly
minion.
G2
Is that what they call their
close
interns?
in. This pressure, unrelenting.
No, I was below a red custom minion, man.
There goes
Wow.
you
You gotta work to be a minion.
Wait.
Lavrov, good ult.
Oh my god, Ema got pumped.
Ema no fault.
They're fighting under two towers.
No. Oh, the double body slam after victory.
Wow. I mean, this was a difficult comp for G2 to play. They played it well. This is good. But also, like, what the hell am I doing? Wow, big damage from Chaps.
The ace for G2, the game for G2, game point for G2.
Match point for G2, guys, 2-0.
G2
Easy.
Wow, wow, wow.
a lot
Wait, are the
better
Europeans
here.
watching? Open your eyes! Europe, open your eyes!
Building up.
They might legitimately Nocturne first pick. They did it through playoff.
Well,
Nocturne's
Nocturne's
gone.
so it's gonna be it'll be it'll be Vi or Wukong. I mean, Wukong won't be first pick, I don't think, but Vi you can. I don't think so anymore. But...
Wow.
Damn, it is
Yeah,
actually the first pick
Wukong
Wukong. I didn't really do that.
Is up.
They're
Jeez.
gonna give the Vi over.
And it is a very good, like,
Schemon didn't look that good on the Vi the last time though. But Caps is a very good. Caps is the best RA in Europe.
Alright, take the Ari.
By quite a long way.
What does Aris play with the Wukong against Ari?
Well, LeBlanc badly.
Thinking about that from,
Oh!
LeBlanc but badly.
Don't mention the L
Sorry,
word.
dude.
Not a good LeBron hit.
She doesn't exist anymore. Don't
Okay,
make
so
them
we've
mention
got the J word, the
Oh my
T
God.
word, the E word, and now the L word. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. We're really knocking them off here. We're gonna have a whole alphabet soon.
That's an insta-lock.
I got locked!
And Matt.
Whoa,
What?
whoa, 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 hang on, hang on. So really, okay, quick thing here. Sam and I cast Skewmon when he played in, like, the UK Tier 3 scene back in 2021. He was a Nunu one-trick in UK LC when we had our first paid casts as casters. I talked to Skewmon about this in the LEC studio. He's not played it on GT. This is his first Nunu game on... This is like his first
Ever.
Nunu game for, like, fucking years. He said he'd pull it out if it was good.
Did you guys feel that? I just heard Kesha yelling incredibly loudly.
Okay, seriously speaking though, do you just play to gank early as the Nunu here? What's the
Yeah, you-
way you pilot
so
it?
Nunu's power spike is he gets Scuttle Crab and he uses the move speed from them to power up his snowball, because if he gets double Scuttle, the game gets very, very, very difficult because he gets the move speeds either side of the map to just permagank someone who's out of place. Wukong can't fight early. He's not a very good duelist anymore. Especially now you have MF Nico. You're going to get slaughtered in bot sides, and Nunu can always have prior to get into your side of the map. GAM need to get some really good responsive lanes, or this game is just going to fall to shit really, really quickly.
What do you pick for mid lane? Unless you kill the Nico flex, but ooh, they're not killing the Nico flex. They're blinding. I honestly forgot Mbessa's in the game, but that's because I haven't
Yeah, I
seen a
forget
super
that
good
too.
Mbessa.
You could go super strong stuff.
Also, like, I kind of cast a blessed Bin the other day, but he's actually someone who's not done very well on the Ambessa before.
I hate I'm gonna about
Yeah,
to
he
say
kind of
this.
improved across this split, but yeah, it was still like,
Can I glaze the shy for a second? I think his Mbessa and his Rumble is probably the best in the LPL.
Oh yeah, actually yeah. Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Who do you think's the best Ambassador in the LPL?
I think.
The Shy.
Well, I think the
It's
shy.
the Shy or Breathe, one of the two.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
mean,
Shy or Breathe, one
I
of the two.
think I like the shy a little bit more. And his Rumble. Period.
He is really good. I think it's that's a matter of like preference at that point. I think.
Jackson Nunu. This lobby's getting toxic, isn't it?
But like,
Oh,
Jax, hang on,
boy.
wait. Nunu's good into Jax though, because you can't block the snowball.
You can't, true.
And also,
got
like,
quite a
Nunu
lot
has a
of
bunch of
ability
attack
on
speed.
that.
So
Wait,
he has some
is
attack speed
that-
skills.
Caps Tristana? Yo, Caps Tristana back
Okay,
for
alright.
MSI 2025?
Tristana's one of the better matchups into Ari as well. It's one of the better ones. Scheme on Nunu. This is really special, actually.
Can
Like
he
the very start of
1v9
so
on Nunu?
I haven't seen his Nunu in a very long time. But yeah, I mean, I was talking to him about this at LEC because I was joking. I was like, well, when are you gonna play Nunu, huh? And he was like, yeah, I'll play it if it's good. So he's been thinking about it for a while, and him and Kasha did some like 1v1 content for GT. They just changed the saturation of the screen. I thought it was off.
Well, they
Yeah,
did as well, yeah.
but yeah,
Looks better.
he's been playing it for a very, very long time. So in 2021, it was his first ever like games with actual casters in them, and Sam and I actually managed to get
He started playing pro in 2021. Oh, is that even pro?
No, he's
like
so he played some like amateur semi-pro stuff before that. I think he might have even been in PGN, like PGNats, like the old name for the Italian league. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, he played in like the division below NLC back in 2021, and that was the first games that he played with actual
Oh,
casters.
Caps is legit shitting on Aris, dude.
Yeah, you don't always level W level 2 as Tristana, but if you get a good trade like that, I mean, you could, but you should never really allow Tristana to jump on your head like that. So what you should do as the Ahri is stand away from the wave, level charm level 2, and if she jumps you, just press E in her direction, you just stop her. You stop the jump from completing, so she doesn't get the autos and the extra bonus damage.
Wait, Caps has died only twice the entire series. Damn, bit of a KD player, don't we?
Yeah, and one of the times he should have died with that like 10 HP escape against the Gnarl.
He should have died twice. I saw another one that was 10 HP.
Oh yeah, the Rise when
Yeah,
the Rise pick in bot jungle.
He made a deal with the devil today. Okay, first.
Oh, so this is the Scuttle Crab power spike where you just like roll around. He'll use this for poke. Wait, he's actually just gonna, wow.
MF is hitting the Zaya. Oh, there's a cannon minion.
But the thing is, he does that for one tower shot, and you can just wait for the cooldown and maybe do it again.
Oh.
I think just the poke is good enough, isn't it? You've just taken most of the HP off of.
That's brilliant. LA at the very least.
Zaya has this is the power spike for Nunu. You get Scuttle Crab and then you just run at people with the extra move speed.
Did Uzi and Caps debut around the same time? Yo, Aris is
No, not even close. Caps was in like TCL in 2016 or so, and Uzi was already playing in like season 117.
He made Worlds in 2016. Yeah. You're right. 不是同一批人。
Yeah.
Ari took
Yeah,
two
no,
tower
Caps
shots.
like. Yeah, RS has been playing this bet. Oh, that was the clone. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm
What? He stopped with the Q! Oh,
I'm confused. Oh my god, wait, Rakan got the kill.
I appreciate the dedication to that, honestly.
Oh my god, he buffered the stun. I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
That's the only way he lives, actually. That was a good trade.
Wait,
Two cookies for
wow, what's going on?
Kaya has double. What? Can we decide whether we're gonna do the 2 split scam?
They really want to use that feature, but they don't know when.
Yeah. Kia has another cookie to use as well.
Flash
Oh,
check.
he's so much higher HP.
And he's up 20 CS already. It's not getting.
dead.
Yeah.
Bonk. Okay, so that's a lot. Wait, he was 800 gold up already, and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
he
was
doesn't
down
have
20
TP.
CS in the plate.
Oh god,
Alright,
that's
Nunu,
actually
salvage the
game
game.
losing level.
Oh,
Come on,
the
Skewmon.
Rakan dashed. Huh?
He was trying to
He was kinda
judge
low.
the jump back. Oh Jesus.
Oh, the Q bounce hit but didn't kill.
This is not well played.
That was so clean from Elio. Dude, Elio is a good player. Elio is actually pretty solid for VCS.
I mean, the thing with Elio is we kind of saw it a little bit last game as well. It's like, he sometimes dies for the sins of his teams. Like, he will take the fall for someone else being out of the division.
That is Labra doing. Oh my goodness. Caps is legit.
Right. RS got like
He's
no
only
mana
on
here, by the way, so the Dari can't do all that much. So yeah, that's
Levi's
gonna
dead. Levi had my flash from earlier.
Trying to put a stop to that again, Tom, very quickly, because this is going to lead right into the grubs as well.
Oh, until Caps dies. Ooh, he's so fucking good.
There you go.
Oh, that E
If he'd
damage.
actually managed to hit that Q, a second earlier, I think maybe Ari lives.
帽子站出来了吗？
Oh yeah, they've got the cams on the wrong side. Look, Schemon's on the
Oh my
blue
god,
side.
they
They do.
are on the wrong side. He's an
I didn't
inside
notice that.
agent. Oh, he actually got the turn.
Yeah, he's having a tough time.
It's okay when you're under turret like that, because, yeah, don't give him 3 free autos. I'm like, dude, why are you giving him 3 free autos?
He's feeling.
Because, like, this is the kind of point where you do... I guess he wants to recall anyway. But if he'd had a little bit of extra HP, maybe you could have stuck around and
Ooh,
top
the
jungle with some
CC
results.
combo is
Driving
unplayable.
Skewmon.
That was a
Really
nasty
nice
U-turn from
driving.
Skewmon.
I just realized that they probably used the same tech from Nunu
Toronto
to
drift.
design the Herald.
Yeah, they did. I mean, Sion, Nunu.
True. Yeah.
Same mechanic.
Oh yeah, Sion was first actually, yeah.
Can Artemis
Okay, BB. TP from Capsicum.
Capsicum, alright, he's a bit spicy today.
Oh my god, BB insta-died. Oh my bad.
That's a good combo, actually. That's a really good combo. I mean, he's gonna get the reset here.
Wait, he flashed that wall? That's a fat wall to flash. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Wukong is a cool character. They should make a game about Wukong, guys. Kappa Chungus.
God.
Yeah, I mean, maybe think about like some myths or something. But make
Yeah.
it dark and mysterious.
Yeah, can we call it like monochrome myth Wukong or something, you know?
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds really good.
Do not look mid-item diff. Wait, did he
No,
just...
I won't. Thank you. I would thank.
Oh, he gets the shutdown.
No!
He had no shutdown.
Nah.
Oh, that is so criminal.
Players get away on no HP.
Oh, that is so criminal, man. A lot of League players don't actually play that many like single-player games nowadays. You play like single-player games much?
League players only play League, period. And something that really like inspired me was, I think Baolan made this comment. He was like, I don't like playing League, but other games are more boring than League.
Ooh, this is not a bad shot. I mean, it doesn't. Actually, kind of afraid of the
But
camera
Caps?
around all the time now.
He's going to pause
Wow, and it goes to the
He just
Wukong.
Uber delivery that fucking kill, bro.
I don't think you catch them top sides, so yeah. Schemon
They just made it
drives
two
away.
They just made two
Jeez.
plays at the same time. What the fuck?
Okay.
How much do they want to go for this? Because you see
They don't
I
know
guess I just wanted
Levi's
to see
is
this.
Alright, show me that Nunu damage.
He has. Wait, he has Cyclone. He has Cyclone, man.
Yeah, I would say Schemon
Oh?
has to
Oh,
die.
good route, really good route, really good route.
Oh, the bullet time!
Oh. Jesus, that was close.
That consume from Schemon, I think, kept him alive there.
Ah yes, my 0-3 and Bessa is 1v1 in game carry.
From the Q anyway.
You get. Okay, Sam. If you're casting Q on a minion, there is actually no way any minion can ever live through a nuke. Because it does 1,000.
What did
Oh, he failed the
Caps
jump.
just
He failed the
do?
jump.
What did Caps
Oh,
just do?
it's too
He tried
thick.
to
It's too
buffer.
thick.
He tried to buffer.
That being said, he would have died anyway because there's a Cyclone Wukong over the wall.
Yeah, he wouldn't have
probably.
gotten the jump reset.
I guess he had flash and buster shot. There was a chance he could make it out.
GG do
I will
have
say GG
all
has
objectives.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They've got the early grubs and
Yeah.
the first two dragons. And, the
And also, no, what this also means is that when it comes through to later objectives, you have a Nunu to secure it as well for while you're ahead in objectives.
Capsicum,
Which is kinda
run!
terrifying.
I'm gonna keep calling him Capsicum. It's kind of funny.
Is that a new thing? Is
I
that
don't
like a
know.
thing that
I
you
call him
do?
Capsy Wapsy sometimes. I don't know. He has a lot of names.
Absolutely.
That's your stream meta right now. Thanks.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I need help getting figuring out what the stream meta is now. Took me a while to catch
Yeah,
up to
there's
XDD.
Elmo, there's Capsy Wapsy,
Yep.
there's Hans Mama, because of the silly cat.
No, that one I know. That one I know. Do you stream LEC? Do you like live view it or anything? Do you stream LEC? Or...
Watched a lot of LEC this year. I usually don't watch that much, but I don't know. It's probably not a good thing for me, to be honest. My brain exploded most of the time.
It's a very different game. It's a very different
It
game.
is very interesting. That's the best way I can describe it.
I will say, LEC has been very entertaining this year. I think that having every team within playoffs contention up until the final couple of games was really good. Having KC and MCoy, like our two new huge fan bases, win titles on an excitement level, it's been fun. Now in terms of some of the gameplay stuff, yeah.
Quality? Okay,
Yeah.
what is absolutely
Yeah, some
mind-boggling
words.
to me is Fnatic ended first 2 splits in a row, and they ended up bombing out in playoffs. Like, the consistency is amazing.
That is the Fnatic special. They always collapse in playoffs, man. Yeah, I don't think Nunu's great into Wukong later. He didn't get. He's 1,000 gold behind as well.
And Nunu's a bit of a nightmare here as well, so if Dark can try and fight.
They're
Oh, they
sneaking
fixed the
it.
cams, by the way, folks.
They're sneaking
they
it.
have,
Nunu,
okay.
Q, execute. Oh, MF?
Dice is still aggroed.
That is a 0 aura Ari.
Ah.
Still
no.
aggroed.
Wait,
Hey.
MF?
Labrov doesn't get.
Why?
Oh,
Why did MF flash so late? got the Anaconda?
Oh, this is pretty doomed.
Oh,
Good
dear.
combo by Elio, actually. Good ult to get the extra Dragon CC. Charm's kind of shit.
So
Gaia-
don't stick
Gaia-
around to cut. They
Don't ask
turn up
what
late.
the MF
there?
was doing. Don't ask what the MF was doing.
Lich Bane is best damage second item unless you go Magi's. This is a good Lich Bane game as well actually. There's no like hyper tank that you can't get damage onto.
Yeah.
Lich Bane means that you can absolutely like one shot Nico if she's ever near your vicinity. You actually have very good damage
Oh, the
versus MF.
EUs. Yeah, super aggressive. Oh my goodness, the redemption damage as well. Ow, bro.
He might get busted shot out from this.
Yo, Elio might have
yeah.
done more
Wait,
damage
he's
than
just
Ari
dead.
this game. Oh!
Wow.
He
Yeah.
overextended on the other side of the map.
Ares took a lot of damage out, so he's still got an ult charge. He's fine.
Yeah, he got Ambassador ulted, looks like.
The entire game, Aris has been using ult to run away.
Oh yeah, one of the annoying things about playing Nunu into Xayah, so Nunu's good into Xayah, not good into Xayah Rakan, because Rakan can face tank the Nunu snowball and then E-back
Oh
towards the
wow, open mid.
which is jeez.
Legit, that's rough.
Can't play.
TP, oh, Ari's dead.
Played well.
That is a dead Ari.
Ult and 5 charm
Huh?
at the Nunu,
That's
but
a
charm
sword indecisive,
late,
which
my
way
dude.
to
So
Is this a
he's
solo
just
kill?
dead. Ah, nah, cancel kill. Wow, it is.
Wait.
He just freaking soloed Ari. But yeah, so if you're gonna play,
Yeah.
oh, I mean, if you're gonna charm the Nunu, you have to charm him when he's a little further away than that. That's a bit cool. Against
TP
Jax.
slaying from Jax.
When you pop redemption, Ari.
Oh, this is like a fed
No
Jax.
flash on
There's
MF.
only one buster shot.
No flash on MF.
Not bad from
Oh,
Nunu.
he even flashed to make sure that happens.
Damn.
Oh
BB's
my
trying to disrupt,
lord.
but he's.
Ari, follow up.
Okay,
Pick
I
a
mean, getting
one
Nico
kill.
Flash is not bad here actually either for that. One
Can
kill,
they Baron?
but a couple of big summoners too.
Oh, what's happening to Xayah? Caps dashed in, he doesn't have
I
reset.
think.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
LeBron died for
Elio's
Caps.
really going Super Saiyan there.
Nice.
Okay.
Damn.
No Baron start?
I don't think they have
Should
the.
be.
I mean, I don't think it's good to do that
They're too
versus
scared of
Tristana while she's
Sumon.
still alive, right?
Yeah.
And you also have a Nunu there too. Yeah.
Why- why-
Dude, that's
why
like a
do you have
Jaden
to-
Smith
he closes
tweet.
his eyes.
Wait.
How can mirrors
Wait, not
be
the exhaust
real?
engage. Yo, is this Jackie Love? Oh my god, he's 0-4, bro. He's 0-4.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, good
Ooh.
Alright,
shot.
still got another
LeBron
ult
is
charge.
dead.
Wait. His team legit didn't believe that he'd hit the right one.
Lane.
His team thought they'd hit the clone, so Elio jumped beyond it. That's funny as hell. Well, this is game now. Okay, we're getting at least another game. That's good. I didn't want it to be like a 3-0, just in terms of entertainment perspective. Yeah.
And they finally get the tier 1 outer turret.
Why did GT look so bad? But they looked very good last game. So.
To be fair, this game, with the peel that G2 have, it's kind of understandable that the MF is not, like, doing super well. Into
It is a pretty hard
Ari.
game for MF, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Like,
like,
it's a
yeah, there
good
are
comp for
considerations.
Like, G2's comp is a good MF comp, but it's...
Oh,
and then-
Skewmond.
Yo?
That's the disco Nunu.
Yo, he just fucking went Ghost Cleanse for a second there.
Yeah, he went disco.
He was trying to catch out Kiaya over split pushing and didn't respect the fact that Elio and Artemis would be there, for sure.
Okay.
It's only his first death of the game, but it's a bad death.
That was a quirky death.
Quirky death. That is his first death this game.
The more I think about it, the less I like Nunu into these carries as well. You
Can't
have
ever
a
get
Jax
your
that can
ult
jump
off.
away from your snowball. The clone can
wait,
move
did he
onto
just
block.
miss his
Wow, that is nasty as hell. That's not a bad counter engage by BB. It's just not enough. You don't have damage at this point.
They don't have any damage.
Oh, it's over. It's
BB
over.
actually not a bad combo.
GG.
Like that's as good as BB can do. That's
Yeah,
as
boy,
good
yeah,
as you can
boy.
do. You're just so far behind.
Kiaya though.
All right, still in it.
Oh wait.
So just reminding everyone that I said it was 3-2 GAM, so this is where it starts.
Oh, we said
Well,
3-1 G2, so we're feeling
Here's the
right
one.
so
Here's
far.
the fucking one.
Swear to God, if we get like
no
5 game
MFLs.
series every single day.
All right. Get in the mortal attacks. Okay, flash Rakan W. They're hitting the towers. Oh, nice stun on the MF. Oh, that MF is turbo dead, bro. 0-5.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is a stinker, isn't it? Close your eyes, Hans Mama fans.
Get to the chopper. Come with me if you want to live. G2 blue side, banning
Oh my God, the bans
Nocturne,
are all
Rumble
done
Gwen,
for blue.
permaban. they're just permabanning Nocturne.
Alright, here comes
I don't
the
know what
fight.
Ki.
There's There's Annie.
I don't think there's.
Oh.
Annie's okay.
Oriana's Nefiri time. They're giving the Vi over. They want to go for early invades or what's going on?
Yeah, because I mean, Nefiri is technically meant to be very good into Vi because you just press W on roll, but there's ways to outplay it.
Oh, dude, I don't think
Sion.
G2's won against Sion, low key.
What is even good into Sion top lane now? Do you just go tank? Do you just go on for the tank versus tank?
What? Worked.
Yo, we getting Zed jungle?
Yo! Wait!
Is that jungle?
No.
Go on. Lilia is also fine.
Okay, whatever. Lilia is
a great
fine.
Lilia.
I think people think that Levi is like an AD skirmisher jungle specialist. His actual specialty is AP farming jungles. He's always been an AP farming jungler. Yeah. Karthus, Shyvana, Lilia. He was always an AP farming jungler. It's just that. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Ezreal is super good here. I mean, I guess you could go Artemis on something like Kalista,
Ezreal into
right?
Sion though? Ew.
It could be worse. I mean, there are worse AD carries in Sion, because Sion can't like close you down in melee range.
That's not Ezreal.
Doesn't that mean that Artemis just slams Ezreal though?
They want Artemis to play Ezreal. Interesting. Ooh,
Oh, okay. So this is something that Artemis.
Three.
Yeah, Artemis has played a lot of this. He was playing it through PCS playoffs, not LCP playoffs as well. I mean, now you have to ban what? Renata, Karma?
Karma, there's no
Renata,
Nico, there's
maybe-
Lux, but I don't like Lux.
Yeah, Lux is really risky versus something like Nefiri. Also, the dogs block your Q in a lot of ways, which is really annoying.
You
I mean,
could
Lux
just
isn't
play
awful
an
if there's a
you could
sign
just
in
play
front of you.
melee support.
I think you can Renata as well because Leona is a full dive
That could be
comp.
alright.
So I think you have to ban Karma Renata personally. You could also go Milio. The biggest
Karma
He had a
lock-in.
really good game on it EAS today, didn't he?
Galio mid. Oh my god, they really are putting Aris on Galio. 真的要打工具人了喂。
That can be a flex. That can be a
I
flex.
don't
He's
like
not
Galio
good enough.
Caitlyn.
Galio though?
You're
No,
really
I don't
playing
either.
Caitlyn
But
just to
look,
get Galio's luck?
okay. Look, okay. I'm not saying it's good.
Okay.
I'm saying it could be a flex.
Ooh.
I want everyone to be.
EP?
Oh, wait, that's kind of fun. That's,
Yeah, Cho'Gath's fun.
I like
That's
the
good against
Cho'Gath.
Caitlyn too.
Wait, I like the
You mess
TF2.
it up.
I kind of like these solo laners for Skumong.
Also, like, it's very good. It's
Maybe it
very
really was a
easy
Morgana
for
game.
the Fury and Kai'Sa to follow up from
Ah!
the Cho'Gath or the Fury thing. Right?
Uh,
And then Cho'Gath or
Ooh, Silas
Yeah.
against TF.
And you know what it is? You know what it is? It's a Galio fucking support.
Oh, it is. He's not
I
wrong.
hate Galio's support here.
I hate it.
I'm
You
so
hate- yeah,
lame.
No, Athena, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's a fucking
Wait,
Galio
you
support.
know, there's a world where Aris steals TFL and then Galio ults in and then Sion ults
Yes.
in and it's the Bang Bros.
Yes.
What is this? What is this? POV?
Please don't walk. Oh my god.
Another
Not
Q in
again.
like 2 seconds.
Nemo did this earlier on the way as well, remember? You just
Yo.
don't respect this at level 1.
They are so bad at respecting Fog of War, man.
Yeah, I don't think
Wait,
this
but
guy's
they're
ever
actually
versed a Galio support in his life.
And like, but this is. I mean, the thing is though, when you got the taunt at level 1, it was also like a good channel taunt as well, so it was better damage and longer to
The
taunt
range is
duration.
so awkward for Kai'Sa versus Galio taunt.
Yep.
It's also just like not fun versus Caitlyn.
Caitlyn
Like,
trap?
every time you walk up
Wait,
towards the air,
Also,
you get, like,
um,
by the head goal.
Also, of the melee supports, Galio actually has surprisingly good early push because of his passive and his Q. If you want to push in, it does cost you mana, but for your first waves of the game, you don't care about that as much. Okay.
I'm suddenly
3v3
feeling
bot
less
side. 3v3 bot side. That's
less
gonna be
bad
big.
about the
LeBron's 1
Galio
HP,
support.
LeBron's dead. Flushes away.
hang on, keep
What?
This is really. I mean, if you lose lane very hard to the Caitlyn, this is a big problem.
Yeah.
'Cause it could get to the point where the most impactful thing that the Leona
Wait, that
is
guy in
going
the
to do
front.
is give
The
an
guy in the front.
is just give the ult to the Silas. Because it doesn't matter how crap the Leona's doing, the Silas will still get obviously full
My
value out of his
reaction.
stuff, so.
Yo, why are there the Avengers mid lane? Come on. Get out of here.
Getting the hard shoving to get double scuttle.
Ooh, he actually guessed where the
Should be able to
Silas
get
was
that, yeah.
resetting.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of impressive that GAM had done as well as they have done without basically having a mid laner.
They're fighting again, bot lane.
go
Nice
again?
taunt, nice taunt. What the fuck was that W? Hello.
Like,
Yeah.
this
So-
is insane.
Wait,
That is
nice
a camp and
predict.
2 scuffle.
Nice
There's a
predict
camp
from
and 2 scuffle.
Mom. No flash.
Yeah, this is nice though. This is a really good punish. Yeah.
Okay, that's good from Schema. That
I'm
actually
sorry,
keeps him in
did
the
I
game.
see a flash but the flash is still on? Am I fucking blind?
No, Levi flash. Levi flash.
I'm so glad I'm in Cole with other people because I'm legit gaslighting myself. Like, this HUD is gaslighting me.
His camp clear. Skumon having the purchase goes for the chase.
I was like, I'm sure I threw him flash.
Push him off so that he
I
can
even like said it out loud and I started doubting myself.
so he doesn't fall super duper far behind. And he's able to steal away those Krugs and return
Oh
to
well,
his side.
maybe we're just living in a Capachungus life.
What we've seen so many times
What does that
throughout this
mean?
series,
What does that mean?
It's like,
in terms of his presence in the lane, his ability
Oh!
to farm, he's
So yeah,
What does
got
this
like
mean?
half of that sentence, I'm not gonna
is he
lie.
about to get a solo kill in a counter mashup? Oh, the dodge is
Oh,
nasty, the
yes.
dodge is nasty.
He's gonna kill him now.
is-
He's gonna kill him.
Wait, nice cancel. Plant. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. He got
Oh, he actually kills
cucked
now.
so
And
hard.
TF's here.
Oh, he got cucked so
Wait, no.
hard.
Silas.
Oh,
I thought
Silas?
Silas was gonna steal the ult. I thought Silas was gonna steal the one using. In fact, I thought he actually did just use the ult. He did steal the ult. He just didn't TP in. Oh, that's so sad. That's so close.
He got plant diffed.
He shouldn't have wound up the second Q. He should have waited until the W was cast.
Gam is hella gapping them. Bot lane is pretty gapped today, but mid lane, I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, imagine if GAM
BB
actually
had
had
a
a.
wonderful
This
first
guy
two
tanky
games,
as
really
hell.
crap
This is
and
oh my god, he is not tanky as hell. My bad, bro. Kill for kill.
Wow.
Wait,
Nice.
Caps didn't get the kill.
That
One for one. Broken Blade must have
Broken
done
Blade got it, so
with-
Caps didn't get anything. No.
Yeah, Caps was TP top and
Oh, it's just a turret shot, yeah.
But BB dying there, it is a. I mean, Kiai dying is also kind of shit. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, at least GAM don't get plate stop.
here's one
And
of
they
the
got
major
and they got
problems.
the Galio out, which is Galio's not got that much to do. Oh,
That's
Cap.
good.
He has heal-
Oh,
he has heal ignite.
He is super dead. He is super dead.
Labrock?
Labrock
Oh,
is
and
also
Labros died for
super
it too.
dead.
He had spellbook, heal, and ignite. It's not like he had flash anyway. Oh
Is
wait, no,
it
he did have
Caitlyn
flash.
out?
He just couldn't use. No,
I
he
think
used
he
it to
switched
kill,
it over, he just didn't use it quite quickly. enough.
Yeah, no, Caps had
heal.
heal instead of flash because he used it from spellbook. This is an insanely fed Caitlyn. I mean,
The good news
Yeah.
is there's only one person that's super fed on GAM. The bad news is
they're
she's very
really,
fed.
really fed. Like this is the whole
Yeah, but the
banquet.
bad
You
news,
know?
she's 3-0-1. Berserk agreed.
She low-key needs to play perfect though. She needs to keep this like mojo up.
Yeah.
And especially like right now when there's right now
What
when
the-
there's
what is
no
this
Galio,
camera?
it's
Stop,
a
stop, stop.
problem.
Oh my goodness.
They really want to talk about the wet noodle fight, I guess.
Dude, I don't know. Eh?
I'm not sure how wet it is with Broken Blade hitting that hard.
Cap sacrificed too many strands of hair. He needs to like respawn his hair.
He
you
actually
know?
can die here. He actually dies
is
here.
dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
dead.
I think he is.
Okay.
Hey, Flash Feast. There you go.
Yo, that guy
The
in
wet
front is a
noodles are no
G2 fan,
longer
full
wet.
show.
So I've seen a lot of the kids go towards like Ionian boots and stuff and defensive boots.
Two-man
Swifties
sleepy.
is the better one.
Hold up, let me hold on that question.
When this is stolen TFL, stolen
Is it
TFL, stolen TFL. Oh
Cleanse
god,
on
kill the freaking
EV.
tower, please!
Ooh, Caps
And
is
a
Loki
tap.
stunned. Well, no Caps, BB is stunned. No ulti.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
flash
going
on
from
Cho'Gath,
bad
no
to
flash.
us. It's going from bad to us.
Oh,
my
they've
God, the guy in
just
the front.
all-in on a losing play.
I'm so
They just
invested
all-in
into
on a
the guy in the
losing
striped
play.
shirt.
And Sion gets to demolish top turret.
Oh my goodness. Why did
okay.
she TP
I mean,
earlier?
They are.
That was a really good
Cap
stolen
He's a bit
TFL.
wary
But
here as well.
I was kind of afraid that Artemis took one too many turret shots there. This game is largely done now, you know. I think this game is very, very hard from GT now. They're just
I mean,
so
they're
because
3K
what's gonna
ahead
happen now is they're gonna
Why
dive
did he?
in and
Oh,
they're just
he
not
was
gonna have.
resetting. Oh, he greeted for an extra wave, so he missed the timing on the TP bot.
Artemis almost got himself completely screwed there by not ordering the turret again.
That was a nice trap from
Good peel back.
Caitlyn. But I think he was dead either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, he had no flash because he used it to kill top lane. And that's
What was the
why
Caitlyn
you
question?
don't use your flash for the solo queue.
Oh, the mojo!
Should Caitlyn go Berserker Greaves or other boots? Because there's like some of the higher elo Caitlyn mains don't use Berserkers basically.
Yeah.
She's like a full combo 8.
Yeah, she's not actually that attack speed reliant.
Zero presence Leona looking up. Two
This is
dragons.
this is the kind of fight where you actually really want to fight the Caitlyn, because Caitlyn hates playing on red side, top side fights. You don't want to play around Baron pick because your back's against the wall, and you just, if you don't have flash, you're just so fucked. You do in this case, but you can lose them. And just there's a giant wall which you just can't. You have to be against the wall to like damage the objective and stuff. So the same thing with Misfortune. She doesn't really want to be there. Just a mobile AD carries in
Oh
general.
my goodness.
Although Misfortune cares less about that because she can stand over the wall and ult back. So actually, red side Misfortune is really good at Baron because she can ult over the pit. She's like a really good retake the site kind of AD carry. Caitlyn really wants to be on it.
Don't look at Caitlyn items. I looked aware.
Oh, same. Oh my
Yeah, I did as well.
God.
Wow. I mean, the Silas has also got
Holy
6
shit, the
stacks of
Avengers!
Dark
Dun,
Series
dun, dun,
and everything.
dun. That's the Galio ult. He's
Oh.
one lonely
This is
Gallier.
a
Scion TP,
big-
Scion TP, Caps 1 HP. Yo, they're very beefy.
This isn't over. This is not good from
Small
GAM.
seed on hand, Sammer.
Caitlyn is not
This
here.
is- Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I think
know
Elliot's
about
about
this
to
GAM.
die.
Two
So you're losing in a turret,
kills.
and it's shut
They
down.
take that. They take that.
They're stopping the recalls. Kiaya can just delay, get the next wave. Artemis kills 8 turrets.
Dragons
You get a
and
second one.
40. They can reset for Dragon. Do they get top tier 2 or mid tier 2?
Caitlyn just got another crit cloak, by the way. So she's. she's
Oh my days.
strong.
What? She's what, like 65?
The next person that steps on a
Yeah,
trap,
65.
07.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's a
Negative.
bad time.
They are gonna have to give this dragon, unless Skewmont, no. I guess it's with Baron, YOLO. YOLO? Question mark? No
Lich
Baron?
Bane's done on Cat.
Fuck it, we
So
bowl.
do you
He's on a
do you
ward.
pull the TFL or do you let this go? Because this is really dangerous to give over.
I would try and get this dragon. Oh, he is on a ward. He's on a ward. Yo, where are the sweeps?
I mean,
They're
they're just
sweeping their
not
own
rolling.
butts.
Do they want to try and take mid outer? They don't get it.
Oh my god, not the vegan
I don't know,
gameplay.
man.
Not again. Not
They're
again.
trying to collapse on the Silas, who TP's away.
Goes to bot lane instead. Gets a wave there at least.
2k gold lead is insane. Bro, 2k is nothing.
Like, actually really important that Scumon's got 2 items versus Lily has 2 items as well. The world without wouldn't have been the case.
TP
He
mid
doesn't have
lane?
boots. But, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, they got the free aspects at least. They've got
Front to back.
something. I agree.
GAM are a little
But-
late to the objective. They haven't set up trap lines. They
They
have
are.
got people in their own jungle.
Gold
Trap
card.
line's there now. Iris also just used the Cho'Gath ult too, so he actually doesn't use that on the dragon. Right? Did he use it on a minion just to get some more HP? I guess he used it for, but he doesn't have ult now. Wait, why
I
would
like
he?
the 2 traps. I like
Just
the
use
2
the ult
traps.
to secure the dragon. Yeah, it is. It's good. It stops him from like going into like leash the dragon in the same
Levi Q
way.
miss. Levi Elan.
Scumon's getting good poke onto Kiaya with these daggers.
No
No summoners on hand. This
Yeah,
is super scary.
They're rushing. They're rushing. They're rushing.
Alright.
Oh, onto Levi,
Yeah,
but
fine.
Levi has a cleanse. Sleepy time!
Not a bad
Oh my
sleep.
god. They're low-key kind of low.
that's the
Hands
big
Traps
up,
is
thing.
gonna
hands.
flag.
Where's hands
Wait.
out? Where's hands out? Where's hands out? Where's hands out?
TFO.
Kaiser ult stolen.
Oh shit, bro. That's Mountain
They're
Soul
giving
for
it up, they're giving it up.
GAM.
That's it.
Oh,
We're going game
with a
5. We're
Scion
going
and
game
a
5.
Galio.
Oh my good knees, bro.
It was really famous, wasn't it?
Elder's a bit
TF.
enough.
Yo, this
We are
TF.
getting to Elder Flip territory. Guys.
This TF is 2k up. Huh?
Camps does have a ton of items. I
Yeah,
mean,
but it's into Mountain Soul Shield.
Yo,
Yeah.
Skewmon, sack yourself. Buy a Serpent's Fang.
oh no!
Skewmon!
Oh! I shouldn't have said his name. I shouldn't have said. My bad.
It's his
That
first death
is
of the game, but it's another
very.
big one.
That, by the way, that is
Still be
incredible
there.
curse timing. That is a ridiculous curse timing. What do you mean? Skewmon, sacrifice yourself. I was like, what do you mean? He is literally getting Serpent's Fan next, and it's just not. Oh god. We're going into elimination point for GAM versus G. That's insane. That is
about to
actually
get
insane.
reversed
By the way,
back.
I'm pretty sure the LCP / I guess APAC region has never. It has like a 10-year loss streak in best of 5s versus major regions. By the way, that could be a huge streak broken here.
Okay, BB, flash her over the wall.
Like, they've won some best of 3s and some best of 1s, but they've never won best of... They haven't won
shit!
best of 5s.
The distract
ever.
tech! Wait, Loki's on...
You take it.
I mean, he is
He's
dead.
very dead. And they've not leashed the dragon or anything. He's
Oh
very
my
dead.
god,
Still-
they just watched LeBron die for free. That's crazy.
Who's doing damage? Who's doing damage? I mean, Caps has this massive lead,
I'm
and
doing
he
the
can't...
damage, my bad.
Right, yeah, you're doing emotional damage.
Verbal
Very
damage.
little with the, yeah.
I mean,
See what one?
Caps has all this gold, and it means nothing.
Yeah.
And all GAM have to
Another
do is
seed
not
landed.
leash the dragon.
Another seed landed.
A new hand.
Sure,
touches the
another
beacon.
seed has hit the 80 carry.
All they have to do is just not leash this. Just wait until it time's up. I guess it's 10 seconds on this, so I guess they don't have to. I don't even know the jungle's dead. They should also be able to see
Alright,
his,
you wake up from your dream.
Okay,
Oh my
game
goodness.
5.
We go longer.
What the fuck? That lands? That chain was crazy long. Yo,
There you go.
this this Kaisa.
Jesus, man.
Oh my god, I think this is the worst series I've seen play in like 1 year. The last one was last year.
Yeah.
The last one was last MSI dead.
How are GAM doing this with such a mid diff?
You don't have to
You know what?
bend your
Artemis
knee.
hasn't played Ezreal at all
There's
this split. Maybe he's
Skarner.
just not an Ezreal
Yeah.
player. Okay, draft.
Bye, Skarner.
Nocturne, Gwen, Rumble remain banned by G2 every
Search buddy.
game.
What
The
else?
Nocturne and the Rumble every single time in that first 3. Over on the
Closer
other
just get
side.
asked
Same
about
permanent
Ash.
G2.
Azir,
Annie's pretty
Annie
big.
first pick.
Hansama,
They are
Trademark,
making Caps
Draven
Force
are
plays.
the targets.
You can Victor maybe
We
for
still
Eris
have, like,
if you
Diego,
just want to play like generic mage.
I don't know about Aris being on something that's like...
Or Oriana, and you just got Oriana and you just be like, well, someone can ball carry for me.
Nocturne's-
I think Oriana's fine, it's decent lane into Nocturne's gone, yeah, Nifri's gone. I think Oriana's just a safe enough lane and it allows you to not
Why
be
Oriana?
the playmaker.
Ooh. What scheme am I
That's
gonna play
fine.
into the
Vi
Vi?
Oriana's fine.
Follow-up here. So,
Well, you don't have. I mean, you can Sejuani maybe.
Oh my god, you
Said
look like the
Ronnie's
Lucky
Skarner.
emote for a second. Jesus Christ.
Last game.
No,
Look
but
like the cat.
Sejuani Annie is such a shit CV2 though. Is Shin's
There's
out? No.
Skarner,
What even?
there's,
Yeah, what even go into
uh,
this?
Leads in.
But like,
He's a leads in player.
I don't think Lee Sin's. Oh, it's okay. I get. I mean, what's a good jungle TV2 with that? I mean, Lee Sin's a good
Whoa!
That was one of the ones
Whoa,
we were talking
okay.
about that
Whoa!
is-
I mean, now if GAM play
Yeah.
fast and loose, that's
Viego.
Dangerous.
Go in.
And Annie Viego goes a nasty combo.
Cassante. Wait, I like this top
Because
side so
Annie's kind
far.
of best at Viego.
yeah. This top side's pretty good. This is gonna be a battle of trying to get Aatrox or Viego down to like 0 HP
Who
as
gets
quick as possible.
research?
If they
Who
survive
gets
on that
research?
sliver,
This top lane matchup,
the resets win the fight.
Is it a Samira angle for the LDL
No.
enjoyers in Field?
No. Samira's fucking awful into Annie. He just immediately
But the other way
explodes.
around, does Hansama want it? Or a Neela?
Nah.
Full send.
Where do you go? I think it's an Ash angle for GAM, honestly.
Because
Because it allows you to get an Enchanter a little bit more readily.
I don't think it's Zeri.
Callista.
They're Callistering.
They want G2 to play Ash.
Can you Senna? No, yeah, you could Senna maybe.
Or Sivir.
There's no way.
Oh, is it really?
Senna is fine.
Okay, it is Senna.
This is
Senna's a
fine.
bit more safe.
Oh, I like
to
the
stand
Tom
back
Kench
from
actually
engage.
into Vi. Holy smoly.
But your engage is just you only have one bit of engage, and that's Annie. You could
You've got
actually
Cassandra
Tarek
on a
as
flank
Elliot if you
angle.
wanted now. You could actually Callista Tarek if you wanted.
Seraphine
true.
Callista.
They all-
But the Seraphine allows you to have again like the Seraphine is pulled to safety. I mean there is a chance that Annie gets ahead and just blows up any single match. If Caps gets ahead of this game, he will explode the first time.
I've never
Very
seen
good.
LeBron play Tom Kench. I haven't seen him in a while.
Which means 6/7 of the time,
Any East
they're
or-
either close.
Oh, it's starting with the you do see that sometimes because it stops the clockwork
What
windup
if,
thing is annoying.
what if both mid laners just start E? They just start auto attacking the fuck out of each other.
that is something which that's what Oriana used to do back in season 3. She would just like pop on the shield, use the extra stats because you get extra 10 resist per level for the first rank of
the
it.
previous game, they kept down the Kai'Sa
Yeah.
so heavily.
Oh my god, that Q is going to Narnia.
Anything
Oh, he just missed the Q entirely, yeah.
Yeah, he just, I don't know where that Q is going. You know what?
He's getting.
As long as he
He
doesn't
actually
feed.
will. He can actually die here. He needs to be really careful.
As long as he doesn't feed. Oh, Senna had to base.
Neris trying to space him on the
Oh,
Orianna.
he gets a cannon, I
Get
think.
those chunks.
Gets a cannon.
Out of
Oh,
range.
flash in mid lane. That was flash for flash.
Oh.
Yeah,
Vi's around the corner.
And that's really
Vi's around the corner.
This matchup, right?
Yeah, Arrest, like, he just needs to get one cooldown. He needs to get, like, one cooldown ahead of Annie, and then he wins the lane. But Cap's been doing really well at stopping getting that first cooldown.
Ooh, I like the way Vi is pathing. Oh, Caps is getting cocky. Caps is getting cocky.
That G2 want to play early.
Ooh, that's Q cooldown from Vi. No, he's out.
I think he's. I think they're really afraid of. I think they're really afraid of pulling a 2v2 and Yike flash. Sorry, no.
Yike! How dare you mention Yike!
Flashing in and getting the reset.
Oh, I miss Yike.
I see G2, I see Caps. I'm like, Yike.
I miss Yike.
Moving
Yeah, same.
towards the
Same.
That's the Q.
coming around. Flash, vault break.
Flash!
actually don't think Skew
He got Annie.
has-
Oh shit, no.
Oh my god.
Wait, hang on. Artemis flash Q. That's a triple
Artemis
flash.
flash Q'd and
What the fuck?
misses
Yeah, he just
Q.
triple flash for just a bear.
To finish off that.
A big Seraphine
Kia
ulti
is
into a big
decently far ahead. He gets to
Orianna
fight here.
could be a massive wombo
Ah,
combo.
nice
Kia
dodge in
not
Q3.
sidestep.
Oh, the
Third
point
double
dodge from
strike, making
Kiaya.
sure he doesn't
Nice.
get knocked back into the turret.
Guys,
The
top
Kasante
side.
special that we've seen so
We haven't
many
seen
times.
haven't seen
You
top
get
lane get
knocked
involved
back,
yet.
you
That is
get
one
path
thing.
makers,
It's been
you
focused
get
on
all
everything
out,
else
and all
but
of a sudden
that.
You're underneath the turret with no way out. Kiaya won't be caught by that trap, but Skewmon coming in.
Oh,
mid lane here,
the
finds
flash
a
Q was so
Jeez.
quick.
follow-up from
He's
Kiaya.
very
nice
Wave isn't gonna do a
combo.
whole lot of
Ulted
damage.
through
Ooh, that
But like you
Really
see
shot
the
play.
E hit the wall. You see the E hit the wall and you take a step forward. That's a big mistake.
Ooh.
And now suddenly Annie's got the first kill.
He was holding a beret, I swear to God.
Yes.
Oh, but now we got a problem up in the top
Okay,
side for
Q
Kiaya.
missed.
Skewmon once again.
Oh,
trying to make the
that
difference.
cancel
Kiaya
with his
misses the
Q2 was
Q2,
nasty
goes in
for
Q3 onto
Viego.
Viego. Continues
He
trying to
has
make a
the
little bit of
flash.
distance,
Oh
but the third
shit, he's
Info
dead.
Strike's gonna find him this
He
time.
did not flash.
Broken Blade gets a
He did not
kill.
flash. That
It
Q3
doesn't
and
matter.
the stun was
Solo
nasty.
laners on the board.
Okay, Skewmon, 2 great ganks in a row.
Activated here. Viego getting
value.
in the
That's the kind of thing which
action
breaks
and
up in the
getting
game.
those
It's the kind of thing.
kills for his
I think
solo
that
lane.
Artemis and Elio didn't do enough with their lane
Even
phase. I think
more.
that
The
Arrest
timing
got
of it, they
diffed
get
for the
the
millionth
push
time
away.
today,
Two turret
and
plates on
Skewmon
top
just gets
of a kill.
an
So much
opening to open up the game.
influx of gold
Yep.
here for G2.
And
Like,
again,
yeah,
for all
it's
that some of this
flashing.
seems to be a
In
bit
the early
conditional,
game, in
if the
game number
Viego
5,
or the Kasante
backs
get fed
against
enough
the
that they
wall,
can go
knowing
really far
if
to
they
look for things
lose
like
this
your
one,
Spectrum
they're
Warstones
out
or,
in the
like
play-ins
Kasante
for
combos.
Europe's most
That does help things
accomplished
out. I mean,
team
it's
of
not
all
just
time.
Caps. It's
That
the
is
easy
just
engagement.
not
You can
hitting the
get
standard,
things like
and
the
they're
Tom
throwing
Kent
it
and the
all
Senna
here in
Ws and
game
all these other
5
people being
into the
additional
mix
bits
to
of
make sure
pick up
that
CC.
GAM doesn't take
That can be really
spot.
valuable here.
Orianna do be near the
Use the smite to
wall.
secure the scuttle crab, but
Get
they've
the banana
gotta
bush.
respect Caps.
Yeah, it's just I was worried about the Seraphine Encore angle there. I'm not gonna
Can
lie.
spell disaster very easily.
This
Kiaya
motherfucker
trying to get
has
away
an
from Broken
item.
Blade. He's already got the Iceborne Gauntlet completed.
Yeah,
Yo, he
you
tanked
do.
the tower shot. Did he just tank a tower shot? Oh my god, GG, he tanked 2 tower
Yeah.
shots.
That's
Oh
now.
my
he's
God.
dead.
Wait.
Oh boy, Dawning
No.
Shadow.
What
Oh.
is that? That's
Yes,
so
Titsy Boots. Titsy Boots.
G2 claims their second
God.
Drake this
Titsy
game.
Boots, baby.
That is 3 neutral
respect the set
objectives for
cosmetic
G2.
Senna ult.
There are
Damage
2
part
kills.
of
If
the
they
ult
get
better,
one
maybe.
more kill, Kiaya
Too
back
much.
up into position here on the
Like
Aatrox.
100
Still just
range,
the
I think it was.
difference
I think it went
between
through 1,000 to
having an
900,
item
something like
and not. Broken Blade just
Does he
feeling
get
so
better
Great
later?
backstep
What?
by the
He's
way.
ulting
goes all out,
when Levi was around the
Yeah,
corner.
Items and no item again.
Yeah.
As now the world enters
I think he's
Still
gone way too
around.
far now,
There's a
right?
Viego here. There's a Viego here.
He has the opportunity to go back in. But
Yeah, there
Fuck that
is.
shield.
Blade with another shield. GAM finds
Oh,
Trying to body block the
footwork
cute-
shielding.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
BB.
Dodge the wall. Yeah, a little bit
Okay.
too far,
What
BB.
are you doing, BB?
That cost you tier 1
Senna's
top,
up
by
here.
the
They
way.
can't actually stay here.
Oh, Senna, nice swap actually.
For the 1v1, but it was not a 1v1.
Guys, Who
That's
mentioned
very
the right
hard
power
gold lead
spike?
on, by the way, though.
Ban them.
So he doesn't respect it, but now
The
There's
Tom
no
Kench
section of the
gate?
gold fight.
He just got flash.
But like, how does he get caught there? You
How
should
does-
know you have to be backing off. You don't have access to that side of the map.
using that thing, it
La
already is
bruh.
fairly
Beep, 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 beep,
low.
beep. He's doing a silly. LeBron's doing a silly.
That's a hell of a lot of CC.
He is tanky, bro. Okay, he's still fucking dead, but he took a very
he gets
TP
to feel a
top.
little better about it, but he...
TP top?
Okay.
Question mark?
I think Kiaya thought that the teleport would be... I think he thought the fight would unload a bit more. I guess I'll
Ooh,
take
they're
that.
forcing mid tower as well.
Which makes sense, it's an instant kill because they got theirs, because it's pretty low.
Yeah, and again, they got grubs and
They wouldn't have been able to defend this anyway, so it's tower for tower.
I mean, last game was
Oh my god,
partly
he's
because of
drifting as
Herald Charge
Nunu.
didn't come on
Going
through,
down
right?
for the vision. They still pull it off. They still get their goal.
He wants to hit 2 towers. Wow,
can
this
get
is
it
super
from
greedy.
one ball.
Damn, that's 2 towers. Wait,
damage.
GAM low-key able to walk in.
They have their ults back now.
Ult check,
No,
ult
because
check.
they've said... Because they have everything but Vile. Everything but
Caps,
Vile.
caps,
Vile's coming up in
caps.
like 10.
Oh shit, he's so
Oh,
lucky at the
Caps, my
flash.
dude.
He is so lucky at the flash.
But like,
So
that
nice.
means that they don't have the flash Tibbers now. That's super big. Because Tibbers is so much of their like team fight.
What if you just give the dragon at this point?
I think you have to give it now. I don't think you can play without the Caps
I don't
flash.
know about this one. Oh my god,
They have no
they're-
engage.
They're unga bunga-ing.
Artemis, stack your fucking spears. Stack your fucking spears, Artemis, please. Jesus. Okay, alright, yeah, that's a
Bless
really good flash
human
blow.
decision, human. Eh? Eh?
Oh, baby.
BB remembered he is a Riot champion.
Unstoppable, by the way.
Unstoppable force.
Does that get the mid turret now?
They get mid tier
I don't-
as well.
They do? Wow.
I don't know if the whole... It is, shit, wow. So the grand total is turret, turret, and mid and top, and then turret, turret, bottom, mid. So it's 2 for 2 in turrets. Dragon over to GAM. So they come out ahead in the overall play. Because G2 delayed a little too long, used the Herald instead of going straight towards the Dragon, it allowed the ults to come back up. Jesus, man.
Okay, Kiaya, show me your worth. Show me your value.
Using the Q3 that time. Finds it on the
missed the
broken
W.
blade.
Did he just
Pathmaker does
E
not
backwards?
interrupt, but Skewmon, he's
W
so
backwards.
strong on this Viego. He's
Oh my god,
slowing down the
Skewmon is
icon
really
for a
locked
little
in.
while.
If they tell... Whoa, oh, they don't have...
He is
around
one
a
full
50,
level
so okay.
above Levi.
Easily
He just-
Skewmon's had a really good game so far.
Yeah, Levi just turned 12.
Honestly,
This
he's had a
guy's
good
gonna be
The gold
13.
is as close as it
Oh my.
is. Now if we look at the total amount
So
of
GAM's gonna
flower
have
petals
one
claimed
total
by
flower the
G2,
entire fucking game. Okay, so
27
only the extra...
versus
Okay.
1.
It's
That
27
is
to
a
1.
massive amount
Jesus.
of adaptive
I feel like they are really choking
Nice
in terms of
ward.
like the creative
God,
playmaking.
that is a nice ward from LeBron. It dodges the pink, it shows Baron hit. Oh my goodness.
That's a well researched. That's a well researched.
Hey!
Hands has flash barrier.
They want
Okay,
Skewmon, they want
alright.
Skewmon.
Wow, he has flash
Wait,
as well. This is
Vi,
dangerous.
no
This is a little
flash, Vi,
far.
no
This is a little
flash.
far.
Oh, it's a bit far.
Why no flash?
Redemption, is there a teleport? And he's not coming in.
Hang
And
on,
he's
one
not coming in.
broken
Not
blade.
from Kiai.
Flash for flash?
Another fight, another
Yeah, flash for Sana flash.
Yeah.
Double
That's a
ults.
perfect example of
though.
how GAM have no fear. They
Oh,
full
it's
sit
just
there.
That's
fucking
triple ults from
5v5
Redemption.
Unga Bunga now. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me,
that's
Baba?
beautiful.
That was dangerous. They saw a target
Senna ult
that
is the
they
longest
wanted. They
cooldown
saw
of those,
Sama.
though, I
They
think.
got the flash out of that Senna.
GT
I
get a
don't
bit
think
of
it
a
might
head
be
start on
Fate's
the
Call
map.
now.
See if it's worth.
Exactly. They
Maybe,
did
yeah.
spend the Kalista ult, the Seraphine ult, the Vi ult, and G2 are
Okay,
going
so
to
it's
use
gonna
the
be in a turret.
opportunity
That's a
to
bit-
take
that's
the
a swing and a
tier
miss
2
from
turret
GAM.
here
Pretty
in the
big-
bottom
in a
lane.
pretty
The
big
play
way.
ultimately favors
get mid push.
G2.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Death
Kiai
for
has
both
the flash,
teams
yeah.
here in mid lane.
And the pressure is just
I
so
don't think
big.
GAM
In a
could
elimination
even like
match here on the
try to
international
rush
stage,
Baron. It's kind
You
of
don't want to be the one
slow.
to make the
No, they
critical
can't.
mistake.
No, they don't have the positioning on the map for it. They don't have the positioning on the map. If G2 had to like pay attention more to Fog of War and stuff, I think maybe they
Do
could.
they have a
kind
ward
of, like,
in the
slow roll
dragon
it.
area?
To go
That-
for
No,
the
no, they
kill.
don't.
They don't have a single ward.
Do they try and... You know what? They can
Caps
actually try and
Q
kill
onto
the Tauntaun
Kiaya, no
actually.
flash. Kiaya's dead, Kiaya's dead.
But trying to get through the...
okay,
Oh, that's
yeah,
a really
he's
good
gone.
reset.
Oh, and Skewmon gets
Lick?
the body.
Oh,
Should flat...
Close to that.
where's...
Fate's Call, bait. Oh, that's actually... Okay. You're okay
That's
with
a
that, I
huge
think. You get
flex.
loads
That's
of flash, you can turn back to Dragon. You're okay here.
Cap seriously
that's
said,
the problem.
dodge this. He just fucking
Yeah, that's the real
point
problem with the
stunning.
Annie
Point
actually getting
and
gold.
click, yeah.
That's the problem with the Annie getting ahead. If the Annie gets ahead and actually gets a load of damage down, then it's...
That's what the TF should have looked like.
It should have, yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what the fuck? 2-man knock up, hold up, let him cook. Let him cook. Any flash?
Caps is here.
He has seekers, don't get baited. Bro has double protection. He's double wrapped.
Ult for ult. Levi
Oh
gets hit with a W.
shit!
Any damage is insane.
Okay.
Caps just one-shot the whole team. That's it. That's the game. Caps just one-shot the whole team.
Oh
Holy
shit!
Caps.
Caps really held on to that
Labrov's
team.
going, I shall yeet myself onto the scuttle
Okay,
crab.
and that's something which the TF can't do. Oh, Gum. Not like this, Gum.
Their bot lane had to step up. Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
And like again, like the problem is GAM's comp has now run into the wall of whoever we jump on, we don't kill in good order.
What?
Okay.
Holy
Roll.
shit, bro! He's played this matchup 50 times.
Just this.
Not
Wait, the heals are kind of massive, low key.
Oh wow, the heals are insane though.
The heals
What
are
the
kind of
fuck?
massive, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, but like they still open top and they open mid. They open 2 lanes.
Yeah, they do. And there's no shockwave. There's no big combo now.
There's no Vile. There's no Orianna ult.
The
Now
Vile's
they
still
just play
available.
bot. Now they just play bot.
They just got 0 to 8k lead in about 5 minutes. 3 levels down in jungle.
The last stand of GAM Esports at MSI 2025. They will try to hold the line.
I'm so
2-3.
close.
Here at this tier 3 turret, they know
Top
if they give
wave,
over triple
not
A
in
hits,
yet. They
there's
just
no way
cleared
to even leave
mid.
the base at that point.
W.
G2 keeping the pressure
This
on.
Cassandra
center
is
route.
very
Yo,
nice.
she's attacking out of the tower range.
About 3
Oh,
fifths
that
of the
is.
HP
Oh, no,
remaining
it's
on
the.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, she's got that long range now. It's the 100.
with
It's
fire
the
cannon.
100 break point to
To
get to
step
beyond
up and take
tower
pot
range.
shots at this
It
thing.
doesn't. It doesn't. It's with fire
Another
cannon. You
wave
do.
steps up for the
Oh,
side.
3-man sentinel,
No.
low key. Where is Levi?
Pulled him out. I mean, there's no shockwave follow-up.
Look
Yeah.
at Annie, look at Annie, look at
Yeah.
Annie. Ah! Oh,
Annie only gets one. Okay, that's not great actually.
Tibbers is
But
1v9.
this is
Broken
got
blades
decked
in the
by
back.
center
Look
roll.
at
Oh,
BB.
BB.
Look at BB. Look at BB. It's over.
There we go. All right, GT make it out. Just about. Jesus. Took a Caps massive.
Not even
I think
baby. Content.
I think Schemon's too early ganks, and then Caps in mid and late game with the big changes. Actually, Labrov too. Great game.
Honestly, congrats to G2 for making main stage. However, I also want to just shout out to GAM. They nearly did it.
Yep.